Big Guy Fitness Daily Journal, day 21? 20, maybe? I'm losing it. Can't remember numbers for shit. Good thing I'm an accountant. I am not. Today's music listening choice of the day. Something relatively simple. Harkens back to the 80s. I just gave a guitar lesson this afternoon. And it was really fun, and he was showing me some Def Leppard stuff that he was messing around with. It's like, man, I haven't listened to them in a long time. So my listening on my first walk of the day, which is a super late walk, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's Sunday, so it's kind of chill day. I was listening to some not early, but 80s Def Leppard and the song Pyromania. So good. And then I started listening to some Hysteria stuff, and that album, I remember when that hit late in the 80s. That was the peak of hair metal rock band and touring. That was an amazing concert. And I never really learned a lot of Def Leppard because a lot of it's parts, guitar parts, recorded over one another. It's not one main riff a lot of times, except for maybe the intro. So yeah, it was never fun to play as just sitting in my room playing, as much as some other stuff that's very guitar centric, like Van Halen, which you can play all on one guitar and blah. So but the thing that really got me into Def Leppard after a while was they hired Vivian Campbell to be the second guitar player. And man, I loved his stuff, especially with Riverdogs, his first Riverdogs album. Holy crap, that was one of the best recorded albums. And it had, but it was the same. I loved playing some of his solos were amazing, but a lot of it was made up of parts. So there were a lot of overdubs, multiple guitars overdubbing on one another. So I don't even know how he played that stuff live as a single guitar band. But man, that album rocks. And that kind of forced me into listening to more Def Leppard again when he was in it. And, but yeah, so Def Leppard, enjoy. So the other thing I'm going to talk about today is a little bit of blowing up your weekend again, eating, but a real big secret on how to not overeat when you go to an event on the weekend. So check that out in the description below. There's a long form and short form of that. Hope you guys are staying healthy and well, having an amazing weekend, and I will see you in week 3 of this documenting.